With the distraction and distress of the pandemic, ransomware hackers continue to hone their craft, and combine encryption with extortion, in a lucrative practice that is projected to cost $20 billion in damages this year alone. Given the rise in ransomware's far-reaching presence and impact, the newly released RidgeBot 3.2 is focused on preventing ransomware intrusion, and delivering attack simulation for 27 high-profile ransomware entry point vulnerabilities. RidgeBot's approach covers two of the top three ransomware infection vectors accounting for approximately 60% of incidents: remote desktop protocol, RDP, and software and network vulnerabilities. RidgeBot couples ethical hacking techniques with AI-driven, decision-making algorithms, to help identify weak points, weak credentials and frequently exploited vulnerabilities, in order to help minimize damage from ransomware attacks. In this video, we'll show you how to use RidgeBot to combat ransomware. RidgeBot is an ethical hacking system. It will first scan your network to discover ransomware-related vulnerabilities, and then exploit these vulnerabilities to compromise your server, which will show you a clear path for what a real hacker could, and would do. In RidgeBot 3.2, we created this pre-built template called Ransomware Attack Simulation, RAS. This template includes scanning and exploitation for the following classes of vulnerabilities: remote code command execution, RCE. Weak password and credential stuffing, for example, SSH, Redis, and SQL Server. Server message block, SMB. Web logic and other file uploads. Let's see how we can use this template to create a ransomware test over a target machine. First, let's create a task called Ransomware Check. In this task, we set these two servers, 192.168.105.110, and 192.168.105.111 as the target. The goal is to see if they are vulnerable to ransomware attacks. Before you run the task, make sure you manually select MS17010, Eternal Blue, to be included. As MS17010 is a highly impactful vulnerability, we give customers an option to enable it or not. For this demo, we choose to enable it. Click Run Now. The task created successfully. During the test running time, you can check on its status at any time by clicking the task name. This attack topology is drawn by RidgeBot automatically, and it reflects the RidgeBot's point of view. It shows you the high-level attack path. It starts from RidgeBot in the middle, and the first step is to reach the two target machines. And then it found the open port 8080. Then IP address plus open port becomes an attack surface. By crawling the attack surface, the RidgeBot was able to find the Struts2 remote code execution, RCE, vulnerability, and further successfully exploited that vulnerability, and gained the shell control of the target. On the bottom of this screen, you can see RidgeBot's actions in every moment: scanning, discovering or exploiting, and the exact path it's taking. On the right-hand side, it shows the result of the penetration test. Under Get Web Shell Remote Control Shell, there are 4 successful instances. Click on the first one, a detailed kill chain analysis is shown. This is MS17010 Eternal Blue exploit. This exploit caused WannaCry ransomware to rampage across the globe in 2017. This attack came in from the open port 445 of one of the targets with Windows system. In the risk table, RidgeBot shows clear evidence of the target being compromised. For the weak credentials, it shows the credentials. With the Struts2 RCE exploit, RidgeBot is able to fully control the host shell. You can see it can issue and execute command lines from the target's terminal, and show its file directory. Immediately after the test is done, RidgeBot can automatically generate a comprehensive report in HTML, PDF, CSV, customized, or preview format. RidgeBot's findings give your security team an accurate picture of how prone your environment may be to ransomware attacks, giving you an opportunity to rehearse your incident response. Your security team shall attend to these risks validated by RidgeBot immediately. By following the recommendations in the test report, you will be able to remediate the problem effectively. With RidgeBot, your network is always locked down, always patched up to date, and always ready for audit, at minimal cost and minimal human intervention.